will discuss in this video lecture the pharmacodynamics. This basically the option context. What are the option context? When we talk about the option context, under the option context, the option buyer have in privileged position because option buyer have a right to buy or not to buy, or the right to sell or not to sell. That depend upon whether they have purchased the call option or put option. If the option buyer purchase the call option, then the option buyer have a right to buy or not to buy. And if we talk about the put option, then the option buyer have a right to sell or not to sell. The option buyer are in privileged position because the option buyer pay the premium to the option writer. What are options? An option is the right but not the obligation to buy or sell an item at a predetermined price with a specified time period, and that predetermined price decided at the time of the contract, and the maturity, that also the time period, that are also decided at the time of the contract, and the quantity as well also decided at the time of the contract. Option on future are the right to buy or sell a specific future contract. An option buyer pay a price that is called the premium for the right contained in the option. Option buyer have to pay the price because option buyer are in privileged position. That's why they have to pay the price to the option writer. The price that paid by the option buyer, that is called the premium. Option type. There are the two type of option: the put option and call option. A put option contain the right to sell a future contract. Under the put option, the option buyer have a right to sell or not to sell the future contract, while the option writer has an obligation. If the option buyer exercise his option, then the option writer has obligation and he has to perform. And a call option contain the right to buy a future contract. Under the call option, the option buyer have a right to buy or not to buy. That depend upon the exercise price. If the future price less than the exercise price, then the option buyer will not exercise the option, and vice versa. If the future price greater than the exercise price, then option buyer exercise the option, and whenever the option buyer exercise the option, then option writer is obligated to perform the contract. Put and call option are not opposite position in the same market. They do not offset each other. They are different market. Put option, the buyer pay the premium and has the right but not the obligation to sell a future contract at the strike price. Under the put option, the option buyer are in privileged position because he don't obligation, but the option writer have the obligation. Under the put option, the option buyer exercise the option when the market price less than the exercise price, and the seller receive the premium. The seller mean here the option writer that receive the premium and is obligated to buy the future contract at a strike price if the buyer use their right. If the buyer exercise the option, then it become the obligated position to the option writer under the put option. Call option, the buyer has a premium, have to pay the premium and has the right but not the obligation to buy the future contract at a strike price, then the option buyer exercise his option when the future price is greater than the exercise price, and the seller receives the premium because the seller, the option writer, have in obligated position. That's why he received the premium and is obligated to sell a future contract at a strike price if the buyer use their right. Option and price instance. The person wanting price protection, the buyer pay the option premium, because the option buyer want the price protection. That's why he have to pay the premium to the option writer. So this works as a price insurance, because the option buyer are in privileged position, they are not in obligated position. That's why they have to pay the price for the price protection to the option writer. And if damage occur, price move in the wrong direction, then buyer is reimbursed for damage. And if we talk for the seller, the option writer keep the premium but must pay for the damage. So when we talk about the option uh, buyer have a limited loss but unlimited gain. The loss limited to the premium, but they have the chance of unlimited gain. While when we talk about the option writer, then option writer have the limited gain but unlimited loss. The option buyer has unlimited upside and limited downside risk. If the price move in their favor, the option buyer can take full advantage and exercise his option. Once the option buyer exercise the option, then it becomes obligated to option writer. And if price move against them, then option seller compensate them. Then in this case, if the price move against them, then the option writer will not exercise the option. And the option seller has limited upside and unlimited downside, because the gain of the option writer is limited, but the losses, the chance of losses is unlimited. And the seller get the option premium for this. Then option issue and choice. The option may or may not have value at the end. The right to buy corn future at the ₹6 per bushel has no value, market is below 6. Then in this case, the option buyer will not exercise the option, because it don't have value, because the same goods available in the market at less than the exercise price. An option buyer can choose to offset, exercise, or let the option expire. There are the three things that available to the option buyer. He can offset the position, he taking the reverse position, and this way he will offset the contract. He can exercise, and the option buyer exercise the contract only when the price is favored to the option buyer, or the if the price is not favored to the option buyer, then it will not exercise the option, then the option will expire. And the seller can only offset the option or wait for the buyer to choose. There are only the two things that available to the option writer. He can offset the position which they have take initially, or they have to wait for the buyer decision. Whatever the buyer will take the decision, according to that, the seller have to perform. The predetermined price for the trade of future is the option, and that predetermined price called the strike price. And therefore different strike price, there are the different option premium, and they set the level of price insurance. The range of strike price determined by the future exchange, like the NSE and BSE. And if there are the different price have the different premium. Then option premium that determined by trading in the marketplace. Different premium for put and call option, because these are the two different type of contract. That's why they have the two different type of premium. Under the put option, the option buyer are in privileged position, because they have a right to sell or not to sell. While in call option, the option buyer again in privileged position, because they have a right to buy or not to buy. And that also the option premium depend upon the contract month, how many months the option contract, whether it is 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and so on. According to that, that determine the premium. Then this strike price, different strike price have the different premium. Like if the lower strike price have the lower premium, lower strike price have the lower premium, higher strike price have the higher premium. That depend upon what are the type of contract, whether there is the call option or put option. Okay, and when we talk about the strike price, then we have to compare the strike price with the spot price. If the difference between the strike price and spot price is positive, then it favor to the option call option buyer and vice versa. And the price that depend upon the other variables also. These are the strike price, price of underlying future assets, volatility, volatility of underlying future, time to maturity, and interest rate. These all factors are helpful in determining the premium for both the put option and as well as the call option. Option reference in the money. If the option expired today, it would have value. Then that is called in the money. Under the put option, future price below the strike price, then it is called in the money. Under the call option, if the future price above the strike price, that is called in the money. That is the at the money option with strike price nearest to the future price. Out of the money, if the option expired today, it would have no value. Under the put option, the future price above the strike price, or under the call option, the future price below the strike price. These are the reference book for further study. You can refer these two books and it will help you a lot. Thank you to all who listen and give the concentration on this video lecture.